Football Manager caters for everybody. You can start off with your PSGs, your Man Cities, your Barcelonas, but for me, I like starting right at the bottom in the pit of English football in Tier 10 to take that club on a journey all the way to the top. And today we're featuring the best, easily the best database out there for you to start your Tier 10 journey. Let's go and take a look at it. Before we jump into the game itself, I'm going to show you how to download it. Now, the creator of this is DanFMDatabases. His link is down below over to his Twitter, where he's got a link there to the Steam community website for you to add this straight into game. If you're doing it via Steam, it's super simple, and we would do it this way. Okay, so you've gone into Steam, you've downloaded the database, you want to go to start a new game, click on career, of course, and you want to come up to database. Click on Football Manager 23 and click on England level 10. Click on confirm, and it will bring up a menagerie of leagues. Once it's loaded up, you'll come into this page. We're going to remove all the foreign leagues for now and just focus on the England one, and it'll drop down to level 10 and above. Select that. Obviously, you can choose your advanced options at the bottom and click on start game. A caveat here, it may take a while, so just be patient. And once it's loaded up and you've added your managers, this is where we come to. So we're going to go to England, and you can see you've got all these leagues now available. Rather than stopping at the Vanarama Nationals, we'll come down to level 10, and there are so many teams you can go to, combined counties, Eastern, Northern, Western. You really can just go to your back garden local football pitch to start a save. So let's just choose one, the Southwest Peninsula League Division, just to give you an idea of some of the tiny clubs around here. And whilst I'm choosing my team, some of the other boys of the manager seat are going to introduce some save ideas that they'd enjoy doing.
Right then, in this amazing database, there's no doubt which team I'm going to manage. And it's my hometown, Penrith Football Club in the Northern Football League Division 1. This brings back memories. That stadium, French Fields, I've actually played there a number of times. The capacity says 1,500, but look at that hill at the back of all the sheep on. You can get at least 10,000 people on there. Now, as I look at the squad, believe it or not, some of these boys in this squad I actually know from my hometown, such as Grant Davidson, I know him, he's 34 now, getting on, and Andrew Murray-Jones there. It's even got his picture in. I know these boys. The path to get us to the Premier League will take us forever. We are at the 219th league, apparently. We're in step 5, so how many leagues is that? Oh, JD will probably put a bit of script across there to make me look good. All I know is it's a lot as I cycle through. I'm nowhere near even the Vanarama North yet. Where is it at? Come on. Oh, there we go. So yeah, it's going to take a while to get there. So I'm looking forward to getting stuck into this. Teams are after my players already, including the powers of West Allotment Celtic. How am I going to hold them off?
When I first got my hands on the Tier 10 database, I jumped in to take a look at my local side, Harborough Town. But if I was going to start a game at this level, I think I'd be tempted to go a little bit further north and take over at Sheffield FC, the world's oldest football club. Founded in 1857, even the ad hoardings around the outside of the pitch say welcome to the home of football, and who wouldn't want to strut their stuff at the Coach and Horses ground? Because of the depth of this database, even though Sheffield compete at Tier 8 of the English non-league game, you'd have a full squad to choose from, including starman Basil Zotos, and imagine how many goals he might score starting up front for you in the 8th tier of the game. Now you'd be looking at achieving 5 promotions before you could join Sheffield Wednesday in League 1, or potentially 6 before you'd reach the Championship, where you could face Sheffield United. But imagine the glory of guiding England and the world's oldest ever football club all the way to the Premier League and making them the top team in the city.
And thank you for those choices, boys. The one that I'm going to go for is St Austell in the Southwest Peninsula League, Premier Division West, rolls off the tongue, and simply for the stadium, Polter Park. It's got a capacity of 6,000 seats. At this level, at Tier 10, with 14% hardcore fans, you could start a very decent save here. We've got junior coaching of 1, youth recruitment 1, training and youth facilities are in the bin. This is the start of your story. This is the beauty of Tier 10. You come down to this level, and this tiny, tiny club, which is just a speck on the map, we're going to create into a powerhouse. So let me know, comments down below. Jump into the Tier 10 database, and what club are you going to go for? Is it one down the road from you, or are you just choosing by the name? Because there are some cracking names out there. Let us know. Pop a comment down below. And that's it for today. A simple overview of the Tier 10 database, a chance for you to jump into it and start your own journey. Don't forget, the link is down below to DanFMDatabases, who's worked tirelessly to put this together, literally hours and hours, and I know this editor has been particularly challenging this year, but honestly, he's done a cracking job. For the reliable database for Tier 10, this is the one for you. Jump into it.